Hey everybody, this is Ben here at That Cologne Guy, coming at you with a new review. How are you doing, my friends? I hope you're doing well. Happy Fragrant Friday to you, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. You've seen the title and the description, so you know I'm checking out a fun one. This is Invictus Victory, another sample sent in by the man, not the myth, Dr. Goo over at Locked Scents. So let me just say right off the bat that I've reviewed two of the ones I'm going to talk about. I've reviewed both in Paco Rabanne's Invictus and another one that smells just like this one, and I'll get to that in a second. Paco Rabanne's Invictus gets a lot of hate, and I don't know why, actually. In fact, now that I think about it, I have the last couple days left right here. I detest the bottle. The bottle is really bad. The marketing is cheesy, but it is just an amazing fragrance. It just is. It gets hate because it's a designer fragrance that gets lots of compliments and people hate it because of that. I've never understood that, actually. I mean, who wouldn't want to get a lot of compliments and smell great and project all day long? I'm a big fan of Paco Rabanne's Invictus. Absolutely love it. So this one is a flanker, of course. This is a 2021 release. Yes. 2021 release, and this is an EDP. And this one is another one that I reviewed that this smells a lot like. This is kind of a higher end Dark Temptation by Axe. Now, as random as that sounds, I have to tell you, I'm a huge fan of Dark Temptation by Axe. I mean, when you are a small channel, a benefit is that you can just really say what you think, and I have to tell you that is a great one, especially for the middle schoolers, the high schoolers. Don't underestimate Dark Temptation by Axe because it is a great body spray, and this one smells a lot like it. So this one is kind of like the high end version of Dark Temptation by Axe. I was pleasantly surprised because. I mean, I love that one, and I love this one just as much, if not more. So, let me dive in on the notes. In the top, you get pink pepper and lemon. In the mid, you get lavender. And then really in the base is where the home run is for me, which is the vanilla, the tonka, and the amber. And I would say for me, it's the base and the mid is where this sucker really hits a home run for me because, is it the most original thing in the world? Of course it's not. But it is just great. I mean, it's just like Invictus in the sense that, they just make good smelling colognes. In fact, I've heard that Paco Rabanne's Invictus Victory Elixir is even better. And hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on that. But if not, you guys can let me know what you think of that one. This one is the 2021 release. I didn't get in the parfumé on this one, but this is an oriental fragrance, and again, EDP Eau de Parfum from 2021. So overall, this sucker here is dry as a bone. The samples that he sent are lasting me about 3 to 5 days, so I will be saying that I'll run out of juice for most of them actually, and that is the case with this one immediately because I just really enjoy this one. There's nothing else I can do but to give it a 5 out of 5 in my rating system because honestly, I cannot come up with any deficiencies. I don't have the bottle, so I'm sure I could. Let me just say, if it's the same bottle, one deficiency is the stupid trophy bottle, and then it's hard to spray. Look at that. Look how far your hand has to extend over the top to spray that. So I guess I would take that into consideration. But in overall terms, I would definitely give this a 5 out of 5. And you guys know that I reserve an elusive bonus spray, and sometimes I give a 6 out of 5 if I'm really impressed. I can't do that here because of the stupid bottle, and then of course the fact that it is not. It is not the most revolutionary. It's not the most unique smelling fragrance in the world. It's not. But man, does it just smell great and gets a ton of compliments. So I'm going to go 5 out of 5 sprays for Invictus Victory. I really like this one a lot. I have to make a decision now after this one soon. Do I want to keep going with the Invictus or do I move on here or even to Invictus Elixir? I'm not sure yet. I can only tell you that I really liked this one a lot. Okay, so 5 out of 5 for this quote-unquote dupe of Axe Dark Temptation. high-end Dark Temptation. And I'm going to go, these will be possibly faux sprays. I might have a little tiny bit of juice left, but I'm going to go one on each wrist, one on each side of the neck, and one right in the middle of the chest. 5 out of 5 sprays for this one. Man, I mean, what does it smell like? To me, it's vanilla done right. It's vanilla blended well with tonka and amber, and then just a nice dash of lavender there. You know, the pink pepper and the lemon kind of subside after a while. You might be able to pick up the lemon, but I really see this more as a mid and base strength fragrance, and I absolutely loved it. And we're gonna go 5 out of 5. Boom! I did get some. Boom! 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 And boom. Maybe I'll try to get just a couple more. All right, dry as a bone. Okay, so there you have it. Another review by the boards, 5 out of 5 sprays. Let me know what you think of this fragrance. Do you like it? Let me know if you can talk about Elixir, because it's kind of whetted my appetite, to be honest with you. And I'd like to know more. And if not, always let me know your scent of the day. I really enjoy going through all of your comments. I usually do it at once. I usually do it after 4 or 5 days, and I just enjoy going through all of your scents of the day and week, and checking out all the juice that have been rocking. Have a great week. Take care. Don't forget part 2, by the way, up here. In part 2, I will talk more about like the categories and things like that. If you'd like to stick around for that, please do. But if you like the general review, you don't need any more. I will wish you a great weekend, and I will see you next Friday. And always remember, my friends, fragrance marks the celebration of today. Take care, everybody.